The fourth day of the European Para-Championships brought a special sense of excitement with basketball teams joining the competition. Goalball saw battles to secure a spot in the playoffs. The Boccia tournament progressed with pair and team matches, while the first bronze medals in wheelchair tennis were decided. This time in Rotterdam, wheelchair basketball united 12 men's teams divided into 2 groups, while 6 teams will participate in the women's tournament.
Wheelchair basketball explained. As the name implies, wheelchair basketball is an adaptation of the unimpaired version. The dimensions of the court and the basket height are the same as those of the unimpaired version, as are the playing time, the number of players on the court, and the scoring structure. However, the number of players on the court is limited by a number of points. Players receive 1 to 4.5 points depending on their level of impairment. In total, there may be a maximum of 14 points on the field at all times.
The Spanish men's team had a strong start in the tournament, playing their opening match against Poland.
The tip is up and run away. It will be La Familia who have the first possession. You never want to look back and think the outcome could have been different had you made your free throws. Matic makes the second one. Spain now at advantage, 5-on-4. Tatuela looking for a lob pass, goes underneath the paint. In the lane, La Familia getting their first field goal right next to the bucket. Both these two teams, of course, trying to settle in this one, and already you can see Ortega getting ahead here, trying to break down the pressure. Taking Ivana Lorenzo, and again, a nice transition, a counterattack from La Familia. Running it back down to a 5-point deficit. Spain trying to find ways. Ortega give and go with Vilas. Vilas pump fakes, goes up, and are you kidding me? Nice little 1-2 punch between Ortega and Vilas. Lipsky now just trying to do everything he can to break down the pressure. Nice little give and go. The no-look dime goes up off the backboard. Now can he finish this one? 7 points so far. He's going to go himself. He lays that one up. He now moves up to 9 points, cutting it down to a 6-point ball game. That top 4 place here at the European Para-Championship. Spain trying to now make this difficult. Another deep 3 off the backboard. Are you kidding me? Chikuya for Lipsky. Garcia down the middle. Ruiz left wide open. Made his last shot. Puts up another one. And this guy simply filling the confidence here. Well, they can't leave him wide open because he will cause a lot of problems to Poland. 3-on-3 here. Under the basket, finding Garcia again. Punishment coming from Spain. Shot clock has been turned up, but Manu's going to go for a transition play. Bumps in the lane, and again, Manu, there goes that man again. He goes up to 13 points. Well, turnover coming. Ortega finding Diouf. Now, can he get his first field goal? Patiently just needs to take his time here. And again, uses the backboard to perfection. Finally, Diallo Diouf getting his first 2 points. Very well deserved for a player who's worked so hard in this game. Well, Poland's turnovers, unfortunately, being converted into transition points by La Familia. With the depth, it's fair to say, maybe Spain having a few more players in their lineup they can go to. Finding Diallo Diouf. And as you heard there, yeah, baby, that is the end product. And a three-pointer from downtown. And Poland, this is a part of their game. They've shown a lot of strengths. They can shoot from the perimeter. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the respect being paid here. But what a victory it was in the end for La Familia.
Spain secured their first points in the tournament with an impressive 88-64 victory. The Dutch men's and women's national team matches were marked by a lively atmosphere as they participated in their opening games.
And away we go. The Dutch finding an inside pass there. For the quick two, that is Visser. Pinchon, she's pushing it. Trying to use the picks to make something happen. She's probing, she's looking. Leans back. Pinchon all by herself. Kramer in transition. Goes all by herself. France was so busy looking at the opposition players. Kramer looking. Finds the interior pass there. What a beautiful cut and finish by De Roy there. Completely dominant first quarter, especially Kramer, who has been unstoppable. So she has 16 points. Kramer with the entry pass to Bayer. Easy does it. Their synergy is unmatched. France have the ball. Can they get something? Oh, a steal. Van der Sprong with the pass. The dime to Ilse Arts. Korver taking her time. Slowing the pace down. Wow. What a beautiful entry pass there. Dutch look to be running a few different offensive sets. Van der Sprong. Looking around. Kramer. Moving the ball there. Van der Sprong. Looks for her own offense for once. Typically, she's getting everybody else involved. Nole. To Marion. Marion kisses it off the glass. True assassin-like culture. The Dutch are not letting up. Just collecting buckets, putting numbers on the boards, and not letting the French breathe. Hey. And just to finish on a high note there, Marion Blais. They have 97, whereas France have 35. Final score here.
In the group stage, wheelchair basketball teams will progress by competing against all the teams in their respective groups. In wheelchair tennis, there were 2 bronze medal matches held.
Wheelchair tennis explained. Wheelchair tennis is one of the most accessible sports during EPC 2023. The only playing rule that distinguishes it from Olympic tennis, the ball is allowed to bounce twice, the last of which may be outside the playing area. Athletes are divided into 2 categories. The open class is for athletes with permanent disabilities of one or both legs, but without impaired arm function. And the quad class is for athletes with additional impairments in the playing arm, altering the ability to handle the racket and maneuver the wheelchair.
In quads singles, Ahmed Kaplan faced Thomas Masaryk.
And it's tremendous display of net play from both players. The speed of Kaplan to return that drop shot from Masaryk. it's a cheer of excitement from Kaplan. Not surprising, really, considering how accurately that ball was placed. Beautifully ripped, crossing that tram line out of the reach of Mazurek to give him 3 opportunities in a row to hold serve. It's the speed of Kaplan. You've got to do a little bit more than that.
Game, Kaplan.
If you don't want Kaplan to get a racket on those drop shot balls, the speed around the court that he demonstrates is truly extraordinary. And there was so much opportunity and choice of space with Mazurek moving up to the front of the court. He just effortlessly places it down the line. And it's an effective lob from Kaplan over the head of Mazurek. Mazurek trying to impose himself up the court, but not quite enough on his prior shot, allowing Kaplan just to create enough height to lob it over his head to give him a 15-love lead. And it's a win for Kaplan. A deep ball right by the line. You can see the excitement and happiness in his face. He's delighted with this win. And he takes the bronze medal here at the European Para Championships in the wheelchair tennis event. The first time him beating this opponent of Thomas Marasik in the past, winning their 2 prior encounters. But today, it was Kaplan who took the win, his first win against Thomas Mazurek, winning the bronze medal. It's all smiles here. He's certainly happy with that result. That's the reaction that we enjoy.
In women's singles, the bronze medal was shared between Katharina Kruger and Lucy Schuker.
And it's a well-passed shot from Lucy Schuker past Katharina Kruger, moving into the net to give her the opportunity to extend her lead to 3-love in this first set. Well, credit where credit's due, Cornelia. That push from Lucy Schuker was epic, wasn't it? And that's a confident execution of that forehand from Lucy Schuker to regain on serve. It's a well-placed forehand from Lucy Schuker, just passing. I think everyone in here was holding their breath on that ball. Katharina Kruger pushing really hard, looking like she was going to make it in time, but the Schuker special, as I call it, of that sliced short drop shot, too hot to handle for the German #1, giving Schuker a lead of 2-1 in the tiebreak of the first set. We are back on Schuker's serve. It's a nice reverse backhand drive volley from Katarina Kruger, effortlessly placing it cross court.
Love.
Nicely executed volley from Lucy Shuker. Lucy Shuker, one of her biggest strengths is when she moves up the court, she can negotiate those balls well on the volley, on the half bounce. Really good, creative hands. And she's done it. On the third opportunity of a match point, Lucy Shuker takes the bronze medal match here at the European Para Championships in the wheelchair tennis event. And she beats Katarina Kruger of Germany 7-6, 6-2. And not only will this be a bronze medal for Lucy Shuker, this will also be her 11th international medal, wearing a GB top after 3 Paralympic medals and 7 World Team Cup medals as well. This woman, no stranger to success on the international stage.
After a 2-round game, Lucy Shuker collected a bronze medal. Wheelchair tennis will resume tomorrow with matches in 4 categories to determine the next medalists. Goalball teams battled it out in their final group stage games to secure a spot in the quarter-finals.
Goalball explained. Goalball involves blind and visually impaired athletes aiming to score by throwing a ball into the opponent's goal. Athletes, classified from less than 10% vision to total blindness but playing together in one match, all wear blinded glasses to ensure fairness. The ball, containing a bell, must bounce at least once in the attacking team's area and once in the neutral area for players to track it audibly. Tactile markings on the pitch assist in player orientation. Once the ball is blocked, it must be returned within 10 seconds. Matches have 2 12-minute halves, or end when there's a 10-goal difference.
The second games of the tournament in Group A featured the Netherlands and Azerbaijan.
So this is the Netherlands taking on Azerbaijan in Group A. It's our second match of the day from Group A. The Netherlands who will start us off throwing from left to right. And it will be Maya, the central player, who will throw first. Oh, it nearly scores. It's a great save. The ball was behind him, using his right arm, his right hand to push the ball away. It's an electric start. It remains 0-0 after the first throw. Karimpor, the number 2 for Azerbaijan, scores for Azerbaijan with his first throw. What a start to this match. Salmanov, who is Karimpor now, who scored the first one, can't get past it. Maya responds quickly, it goes down the centre, it bounces into the path of Karimpor and into the back. Zamanov now for Azerbaijan, goes towards that far side, it bounces over the top of Van der Keke and into the back of the net, and Azerbaijan retake the lead. It is 2-1. It's from left to right, and here is the number 5, Frank Van der Keke. He throws and scores for the Netherlands. They equalise. It is 2-2, and it's a big goal for the Netherlands. Passage of play between the Netherlands and Azerbaijan. Karimpor now throws and scores into the bottom right corner of the Netherlands goal. Karimpor has got Azerbaijan level. It's 3-3.
And it's him.
It is, and the Netherlands retake the lead. Karimpor now with the throw that hits the post and goes in. Pinpoint accuracy from Karimpor.
He held his speed till the end.
Oh, and this could be a crucial moment for the Netherlands. It's their 7th. Oh, and down the centre, no mistake that time.
2-1, and the Netherlands get their first win in this tournament. They can be proud of it. Some very nice performance, quick returns, good defense.
hosts, the Netherlands, secured their first win of the championship, beating Azerbaijan. Group B witnessed a crucial showdown between Italy and Sweden.
And it's in.
And that's the first goal of the game, and it goes the way of Olof Reiberg, the number 6. And that one is deflected out from Olof Reiberg and into the back of the net.
Position changes look easy, but it's difficult because you have to rethink how you defend. You have to.
Oh, and it's an expertly placed finish. Nicola, I think, just got his angles a bit wrong there. He thought
the timeouts have 45 seconds, but a lot of communication happened also during the game.
Oh, and that just squeezes through Christian Mayer and Arnaud Nicolo and Felix Rosval.
What a
Belotti. Perfect placement from Belotti off the post. That was inch perfect, Tom.
Felix Rosval gets everything behind that, throws it down the right side, and that one is saved by the first half substitute Giuseppe Pratico.
Oh, and finds the back of the net. It gets past Reiberg and into the side netting. It's pinpoint accuracy.
The emotional way, but
Reiberg
Throws and scores. No mistake from Reiberg. His attacking prowess is outstanding, and he has got another goal to his name.
1 minute on the clock, but some coaches will take a timeout time for sure.
Yeah, 50 seconds remaining. Just another reminder: the ball leaves the court of play, or there's timeouts, of course. The clock will stop. So Olof Reiberg, can he be the man to win this for Sweden?
He has scored, Olof Reiberg. He gets it underneath the body of Christian Mayer. What a moment that could be for Olof Reiberg and for Sweden. They take the advantage in the final minute. We thought there might be a goal, then we might have a final twist. Well, that could be.
Sirimati gives it to Lolicek. Maybe we'll hold it or just throw.
And there we go, that is victory for Sweden in a fantastic match against Italy. They win by 5 goals to 4. Hugs between Rosval and Reiberg.
Sweden beat Italy in the final seconds to finish second in the group. Following the conclusion of the group stage games, goalball will resume tomorrow with 4 quarterfinals and matches determining positions 5 to 8. With the commencement of pair and team competitions in Boccia, Slovakia and France garnered significant attention.
Boccia explained. Boccia is a strategic ball sport for athletes with various motor impairments. Athletes throw coloured balls as close as possible to a white target ball, the jack, a bit like pétanque. Here, players are divided into classes depending on how they can play the ball or their physical abilities. Each individual or pair throws 4 ends of 6 balls. Team matches consist of 6 rounds. Each ball closer to the jack than the opposing team scores a point. The one with the most points is the winner.
Tomorrow, Boccia continues with medal games in individual categories. The 4th day in Rotterdam buzzed with energy as the wheelchair basketball competition began at Ahoy Hall, stirring up a wave of emotion among all those who came. Tomorrow promises to reveal the inaugural tennis and boccia gold medalists, alongside the ongoing goalball and wheelchair basketball matches.
Again, Spain get it right back. And another rejection. And scores in between the pocket between Karim Paul and Akmalzadeh.
she's done it.